Ichigo, yahoo! Hi everybody! Happy National Goose Day! And thank you for 1K subscribers! Thank you! Sorry for the long waiting room. Hello! Hello! I'm very happy to be playing your game. I'm very excited. I'm super hyped. How's everybody? I did finish it. Everyone's doing well. Thank you all so much for all the support again. I don't want to yap too long, but thank you. I'll yap on my Untitled Goose Game stream. Alrighty. I'll dive right in then. I hope everyone's excited. But yeah, I'm playing a Stanful Time today. No, not Stanful. Stantastic! I'm sorry. A Stantastic Time today. Привет! And I'm excited. I really liked Gravity Falls growing up. Let's play Duolingo. I already played Duolingo! Alright, hold on. We'll have to suffer in silence for a second. I'm sorry. Alrighty. I'm sorry, I'm so slow. Hold on. Black. There we go. Ah, there is a black line on the right of my screen. That's not good. Well, that's not good either. That's even worse. What? There we go. Alright. Finish. Hello, Santo. I wanted team members on the game. Yes, you'll know Hanako's secret identity now. Oh, hi! Hello! Thank you for all the goose emojis. Alrighty, I have the game open. I'm just taking a second. I'm sorry. I'm so slow when I'm getting caves on the screen. Alrighty. We are playing a Stantastic Time. This is a... I want to say a visual novel type game. And this is the demo just released yesterday. And there is a link in the description if you would like to play it. Yosh. I have it. I'm very excited. The art looks really good. I'm very impressed with it. Greetings from Kazakhstan. Hi! There's never enough gooses on this channel. We need more. Get that duck emoji out of here! I realize I still have the goose on the screen. I'm Dating Sim Chapter 1. I'm the creator and the sprite artist. We all have questions. The sprites are amazing. I'm really impressed. Alrighty. Let me... What? There we go. I hope this sounds okay. Indian snacks go hard, actually. Alrighty. Let's dive right the heck into it. Wait, do I have to like pick? Should I pick which one I want to go after first? Wait, let me... Okay, there we go. Oh, I broke it. Oh shit, I'm sorry guys. My computer's broken! That's not a game issue, that's just me. I updated to Windows 11 and my computer's been unusable. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Well, that was quick. No! This happens every stream. Alright. Hold on one damn minute. I'm gonna get those men back. You choose intellectuals or bad boys when Bill asks. Oh, I see. Oh shit, I gotta pick then. I gotta consider. Alrighty. I won't let that deter me. It's back. Sorry for the slight interruption. Okay. Yeah. Alrighty. I'm gonna try not to break it again. There we go. Sorry guys, it's... oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm giving it not a good look. I know me too. I'm doing things that break my computer. I'm sorry, forgive me. Alright. I am 100% locked in now. Alrighty. Anyway, let that not reflect on the game. That is completely my fault. Alrighty. I'm diving in. I hope this sounds okay. You want a free tour down the... I wanna... Is this Gideon's shack? Or wait, no, this takes place before Gideon exists. I don't know, I was thinking of the eyes. But you all can see, right? It's all good? I think so. Ichigo-ira. Oh, you doesn't see my cursor. Hi. Oregon Trail. Oh! Let me be safe. There. Oh, thank you! Thank you, Ivan! Thank you! Welcome, welcome. Alright, and there's upload sync. And I'll return. Oh, this art is so good, bro. Have you ever felt like you were born in the wrong time? Yeah, I know tail as well as time, right? Every young person says that, but they don't really mean it. My friends remind me of my cell phone, laptop, various video games, and of course the instant gratification of online shopping, but at the same time, the opportunity has been sucked to drive this world. It's never been harder to do what I do. And what did I do? Well, nothing. I mean, sort of nothing. I had this boring job that was okay, you know, but I made a mistake and got fired, and it's been hard to find a good job since. Plus, I feel like I'll never find a job in art due to all this hated garbage. It's so real. So yeah, excuse me if I long for a time where you got paid a living wage and didn't have to fight a robot for a paintbrush. Hello! And don't get me started on the dating scene or education. I'd do anything to leave this time. Anything? Huh? Am I asleep? Hey, hello! Is this Bill? I think it is. I feel like that's how he speaks. Who's there? Oh my gosh, it is! I was right. Suddenly the clouds of my dreamscape part, and standing there is this triangle with a top hat? Ah, so those awful hearing blemishes of yours do work. Did anyone have a crush on Bill when they were younger? I'm curious. There was an AMV called Bipper Bad Blood, and I watched that shit like every day, religiously, when I was 11. What's wrong? Feeling got your equine? What does that even mean? Who are you? Humans and their slow, comprehensive functions. How fun. Illuminati? Name's Bill Cipher. But you can call me B-Dog. Yo. I think I'm good. What are you? Questions. Look, kid, you can think of me as like your fairy god triangle. I was gonna say triangle? A fairy? That's what you are? Close enough. I mean, I grant wishes and love collecting teeth. What was that last part about teeth? Details. Anyway, I'm here to grant your wish. My wish about living in another time? Ding ding ding, we have a winner. You could do that? Can I do that? I've written, choreographed, produced, and funded a whole musical number about how I can. Oh, is it gonna start? Oh my gosh. Wait! You can bring me back in time? That bit was funny. Well, you would have heard that if you just listened to my awesome musical number. Sorry, I'm shocked you can seriously make that happen. Well, duh, I'm amazing. Well then, what are we waiting for? Oh, well... What's wrong? I need something from you for this to work. Oh, boy. A titty? I mean, who just gives wishes out for free? That godmother in Cinderella did. That's just what the mouse wants you to believe. The mouse. Real fate creatures require a trade of sorts or a deal. A deal? Oh, it's nothing really. Something small. A titty? Actually, you'd be doing something good for this world. For the world. Okay, I'll bite. What is it? Michael Mouse. Michael Mouse, everyone's favorite. Well, you see, there's these two guys I know. Really great, but destined for an untimely death. Oh boy. Death? You know that bus you're on? The one driving through that rinky-dink roadside tour in Oregon? Oh yeah, Gravity Falls is in Oregon, isn't it? Yeah, the one with all those mysteries. The kids click. Coincidentally, if those guys meet here in Oregon, they'll die. What? Why? That seems oddly specific. Yeah, space-time, blah blah blah. I can't tell you. All I need to do is hang around one of them and keep them away from each other. That's all you want? Keep them away from each other? It's just to protect them. They're great guys who could do something amazing, do some amazing things for the world if they live. You just need to save their lives. Saving a life? That didn't seem bad. I guess helping people is a good trade-off, right? Exactly! So do we have a deal? Is this like... based on Bill's character, is he like lying and that's like not actually what he's trying to prevent? So do we have a deal? I took a good long look at this guy. Everything about him seems suspicious. But I am the one who wished for opportunity. Deal? Deal? I'd assume so. Because I was like, I've never heard Bill describe them as good guys. With that, I shook the triangle's hand. Oh boy. Off to a good start. I jolted away to the bus, but... where are we? This is like some Danganronpa OST. Oh, this little old place, just the space-time roadway. Oh boy. A manic episode drive. A lot of fun, really, as long as you don't get caught by the time police or the dumb baby. Trust me, you think speeding ticket court proceedings take forever in your dimension? Try getting a ticket here. So where are we going exactly? To those guys? Well, you only really need to deal with one of them for this to work. It's the wrong pill. He's telling a little fib. So who am I meeting? Tell you what, I'll give you a choice. One that will affect your gameplay. Wait, what? Never mind. Here, tell me, do you prefer intellectuals or bad boys? It's the question! The question of all time. I'm picking bad boys. Is this me? Tears seem to contain acidic compound. Goody or Maria Hallett, she is known as a part of the well-to-do in the early 1700s. Is this I? Am I this lady? Or am I wrong? Sailing shanties. Bad, huh? I've got you covered there, Ichigo. Before I can ask Bill to elaborate any further, he floors in on the brakes. I can feel time and space shift around me as the colors outside of the bus. Well, I can't read. Warp at light speeds. Oh, sorry guys. I turned it off. I closed the game for a second. Hello! Wait, I'll meet her later. Oh, I'm excited. She looked agonized and interesting. It feels like a theme park ride I want to get off of. Oh, hey, slow down! Suddenly, the bus comes to a screeching halt. I braced myself for impact as I'm flung forward towards the front of the bus, but to my surprise, my feet stick in place by the door, as if a magnetic force holds them there. Wee, that was fun. Oh, I think I'm gonna hurl. Ah, bodily fluids are hilarious. I mean, where are we? Take a look. Oh boy, it's over. Cape Cod, 1970 or something. I need to be something. Wait, seriously? Yep, told you I was amazing. This is where you'll meet my, idol. Bill seemed to detest saying the word idol. He says it with some disdain, as if it hurts him to say. Looks like he's not banned from this state yet. So where's the guy? Suddenly I hear a few angry voices shouting, "Damn punk, get back here! Rosie, your little friend just dined and dashed again." My focus lies on where the shouting is coming from, as it appears a guy somewhere in his 20s is dashing out of an Italian restaurant. For some reason I wanted to say Stan seemed Italian. Hello, Goku Black! No way, there he is. Oh no, I can't How do I— okay, hold on. Right to see. I can't speak Italian. Anyone want to pronounce, guide me? Arrivederci, I want to say. Schmucks. Don't tell me, that's the guy, isn't it? Arrivederci. Oh, I see. Thank you. You got on quick, so what do you think? Oh, Total crusty delinquent. He's sure a character. Oh, you have no idea. But anyways, we'll have to talk to him in order to stay here. In your little America of opportunity. America of opportunity. The American dream. Right, I guess I should go talk to him. Just then, the guy crashes into me. Ow! Damn. Sorry, Toots, I didn't mean to... He's got a partner in crime! Get the... Wait! Shit, that's not what I get for apologizing. Wait, that's what I get for apologizing. Come on. I'm being dragged into it. Wait, hold on. The rowdy man yanks me by the arm to run with him. This sure wasn't what I was expecting out of my time travel. Then again, I wasn't expecting time travel either. Ah yes, the alleyway, everyone's favorite. Have you ever watched JoJo memes at least? If no, then I can't be helped with telling. I've seen some JoJo memes. Oh, thank you, spasiba! My mind is going a million miles a minute as we duck down an alleyway and plank our bodies against the wall. He covers my mouth with his calloused hand as we watch the restaurant owner zip past. After a moment, the guy pokes his head around the corner before gently releasing his hand from my face. Maybe I'm just touch-starved, but I kinda miss its enveloping clutch as the air hits the spot where it was again. Damn! He bursts out a laugh and catches his breath, seemingly relieved. Though those damn cheese eaters were gonna catch me this time for sure. Or thought. Sorry guys, I can't read. I'm such a bad reader. Cheese eaters! I chuckle remembering where I was. Of course people still said things like that. Hey, what's so funny? I mean, I know I'm hilarious, but... He stopped mid-sentence and looked me up and down. Whoa. Hello, Foxy. Me? Sorry to send me to yank a babe into you like this, but... Yank a babe? I'm not complaining. Oh, thanks. No need to be so nervous, baby. I don't bite out in public anyways. Whoa. Oh, right. My face felt really hot. I kind of looked at the floor, unable to make eye contact, until I feel that calloused hand from earlier. Reach and tilt my head back up. Oh, bro. It's getting heated. Man, you're a mess. Yeah, you made me sprint into an alleyway. You got a name? It's, I almost forgot my name as my eyes lock with his. Damn, he was cute. Much cuter than the guys back home. It's Ichigo. And you? canonically in the past Gravity Falls world, in this game at least. I'm Stanley Pines, founder, owner, and proprietor of Stanco. Do you guys remember the, like, genuine confusion when it was revealed that Stanley and Stanford are not the same in the show? And everyone was like, wait, what the heck? I remember that. Anyways, I'm sorry about roping you in back there. Yeah, those guys seemed pretty mad. Oh yeah, that. What was that all about anyway? He's a criminal! Ah, well. We do a little stealing. There were so many plot twists in that show. It was a really well-written show. I sort of dined and dashed. How dare you? What? Why? Well, I just moved to this state. I just moved to this state for my business a couple months ago, and turns out this demographic does not appreciate my bunko blow dryers. Is Santa a drop shipper? Is he in a pyramid scheme? Multi-level marketing? Yeesh, this guy's got to work on his names for things. Anyways, I ain't got any money, but I made friends with this waitress at the restaurant. He usually covers for me to dine and dash, but she gets pretty pissy if I'm sloppy and get caught, which I do sometimes. Damn straight I do, you asshole. Oh my gosh, she looks like a Wendy. I think it's Wendy? Yeah, Wendy, she looks like Wendy. Damn it, Rosie. Oh, she has a fun little chat box. Aww. Hold on, guys. I gotta go. I'm eating. Okay, I'm back. Is it Goose? Is it Goose? It's Goose Day. Don't damn it, Rosie, me. You gotta be wicked dumb to think. Wicked dumb to think of running off before I give you the clear. I like the retro slang. Look, I'm sorry, alright? Sorry ain't good enough, Stanley. I'm tired of covering for your ass. They recreated the art style really, really well in the characters. Huh? What the hell is this you have with you? Another poor victim. Victim! Happy Goose Day, thank you! Yeah, I bumped into them when I was running, and if fate wants to drop me a Foxy line, who am I to complain? No, sir. Pines, you better keep it in your pants and leave this poor thing alone. Oh, sorry, Ichigo. This is Rosemary Corduroy. Wait, was Wendy's last name Corduroy? Is this... was I right? Or am I remembering wrong? No problem. Oh my gosh, it is! What an honor to meet such a foxy lady. This is Rosemary Corduroy, the waitress I told you about. Rosemary drops her angered look at Stan and turns to me. Good to meet you, Ichigo. Oh, word to the wise, stay away from riffraff like Stanley here. Thank you. It's more trouble than it's worth. She doesn't like- oh, she's kinda thick, though. I didn't realize she was like that. What a baddie. Wendy's grandma? Oh my gosh! What's life with that little riffraff? I'm stuck between these two. I'll keep that in mind. Good, you seem like a sensible person, Ichigo. I don't want you getting caught up with this lowlife, like I did. It ain't that bad. I'll share, Stan. Anyway, Ichigo, I'd love to make it up to you. Well, you ain't taking them back to the restaurant. Well, no shit, Rosie. No, you don't want to go back there? I was gonna invite you for a walk on the beach tonight, actually. Ah, she's a ginger, and she's got the blue eyeshadow that was popular. See, Rosie, I can be classy. Classy, my left toenail. You're trying to rope this poor victim into helping you find that brooch. Brooch? Or is it brooch? Sigh. Okay, I admit it. So there's these rich assholes who live in a waterfront manor in Wellfleet called the Northeast. Oh, Northeast? Their dumb daughter Lois dropped her brooch somewhere in the sand. If I can find that damn thing, I can pawn it off for some serious cash. pawning it. See? What a delinquent. Yeah, so I'm not rich or anything, but trust me, it's my wit and my humor make up for it any day. Stan stood close to me and crossed his arms confidently. So what do you say, Tootsie? Tootsie? Well... Tootsie Roll. Ichigo from Berrydroids. Does anyone like Tootsie Rolls? Because I get told I'm a weirdo for liking them. Oh, remember our deal. I gotta kiss this man. What the... Is that Bill's voice? But I don't see him. Pretty cool, huh? Also, I can read your mind. Wow, it's, interesting. But where are you? Check your hearing blemishes! Tootsie Rolls are alright. Then there's those different, like, fruit-flavored ones. I feel around my ears only to find a pair of yellow triangular earrings. Just a precaution to make sure you hold up your end of the deal. These puppies won't come off until the end. Cool accessory. But never mind that right now. You'd better take old Sixer Clone's date offer. You did agree to distract him for me. Distract? What did you call him, clone? Just an inside joke. You had to be there. Oh, okay then. I guess I can spare some time, but don't get me arrested. Oh, come on, you're no fun. Fun, right? I'd love to spend my night smooching the fuzz. I like this one, Stan. You would, Rosie. I wonder... I guess Rosie's older than him. I was gonna ask why they're not, like, together, since she helps him out, dining and dashing. But I guess she's way older. I'm assuming. Anyway, Ichigo, I'll come pick you up at 7, alright? Where am I picking you up? Oh shit, I hadn't thought of that. I gotta come up with some lore on the spot. Look, I actually live at the orphanage. Psst, I got this. Suddenly my hand starts moving on its own. My eyes blink and a fog of yellow tints my vision as my hand begins to write something. My throat is tight as I try to ask what's going on, but my lips won't make a movement, and my vocal cords won't make a sound. This is so scary! It's like when you try to scream in a dream. When you try screaming in a dream, but you just can't. Is this what Billa's capable of? I feel worried as I begin to wonder what else he might be capable of. Suddenly I come to again, my vision returning to a normal spectrum of untainted color, and my voice able to produce sound again. Back to normal! Glaucoma. She's not older, no. Oh, I see. I look down at my hand, which is now handing Stanley a piece of paper with an address written on it, though I can't read it myself. Well, you live in that crib in Wellfleet? Unsure of exactly what to say, I nod in response. Ritzy, maybe you ought to be the one to pay for dinner. Oh, I'm just house-sitting. Question mark? Oh, I gotcha. For a second there, I was afraid you were a rich snob. You would have bled you dry if you were. Trust me. Look, I ain't no one's sugar baby, okay? Sugar baby? Things are just rough right now. Stan seems genuinely downcast when he says that, but quickly clears his throat and perks back up. Anyway, I'll be there at 7 and try to remember to bring a flashlight, alright? Yeah, sure. With that, Stan waves a little wink and Rosemary addresses me. You know, I get feeling sorry for him, but you really don't need to do this. I sort of have to. I know, but I have nothing better to do. I could think of plenty better to do. Hell, I could get you a job at the restaurant. Then he has 2 waitresses to help him out. Offered a job to Stanley, but his dumbass would rather try his hand at selling faulty products. Not to mention at this point my parents would recognize his antics by now. Oh, they're her parents that own the store. I'm pretty sure. You sure? I'm sure I could get my folks to hire you for their company. They got a sweet position right now, paying someone to do art for their advertisements. Really? I'll definitely ask about that again later, but for tonight, I committed to this plan. Rosemary sighs once more. Fine, but there's one more thing I should warn you about. And what's that? You ever heard of Goody's ghost? Goody's ghost? Yeah, the ghost of Wellfleet? Can't say I'm familiar, no. Sigh. Oh look, it's a long-standing legend in Wellfleet about this ghost that wanders the beach right where Stanley is playing on looking for that brooch. I still don't know if I'm reading it right. I'm pretty sure it's brooch, and then brooch is like a synonym to bitch, I think. I could be completely wrong. Legends say that she was a beautiful woman that fell in love with a sailor who got her knocked up out of wedlock and then left to become a pirate, leaving her naked behind. Brooch. Oh, okay. Thank you. She was so furious that she called upon the help of a demon to make a deal. The word deal makes my heart drop for some reason. I think back to my time with Bill. I didn't really believe in urban legends before, but after meeting that weird triangle, basically she gave up her kid's soul to become a powerful witch with the ability to sink her former lover's ship. Just gave up her kid's soul? What a horrible mother! Bigfoot's ghost? Isn't Bigfoot allegedly still alive? He never died, did he? She was so guilty for what she did that she cried out in agony after killing her pirate lover and love child. Nobody ever saw her again except in the form of a morning ghost. Morning ghosts are scary. And you believe in that? I've seen it. What? My pop sent me with a delivery in Wellfleet one night last October, and that's when I saw old Goody drag a couple into the sea to die. So you think that because I'm going with Stan, it makes sense that she'd be jealous of couples, and yeah, this is what old Stefan Pictograph considers a date. Stefan Pictograph. So what do I do? I don't think you should go at all. Call it off. Stand him up. I can't. I promised someone I'd keep an eye on him. Rosemary looks pensive, seeming to debate questioning you further before she relents with a sigh. I'm okay. Fine, but don't say I didn't warn you. With that, Rosemary gives me a cautious once-over and makes her way back down the busy Cape Cod street. Well, she is a bowl of cherry. Bowl full of cherries. What a fun phrase. I'm gonna steal that. Please don't sneak up on me like that. Okay. What was that about back there, by the way? What did you do to my body? Oh, I just took over for a bit to write down your new address. I couldn't exactly pop out and hand it to him myself. I take a heavy breath. You possessed me? Possession? No. I was just, Have you ever seen that movie where the rat controls the chef to help him succeed? Yeah? Think of it like that. I was helping you succeed. Well, thank you. What a jolly guy. Oh. Look, kid, you've got nothing to worry about. 1 hour in 70s Cape Cod and you've already been offered a job doing art, a free house in a ritzy place, and you got a date. 3 things you never had. He was right. This did sound sweet. A house? That's a pipe dream for someone like me in my time. A job in art? I mean, maybe it's a small job, but it would be paid. And it would be a start. And then there's Stan. He's cute and seems like fun. Maybe it would lead somewhere. The Stan brothers never did find girlfriends, did they? Maybe he's a... Wait, he was their... Grunkle. Grunkle Stan. Grunkle? Just a lovely goose you have here. It's so sleepy and calm. Thank you! Not officially. Wait, is he... is Grunkle Stan just like some random dude? I realized it was never like... What would that make like Stanley and Stanford to Dipper and Abel's parents? I never thought about it too hard. Maybe it's intentionally vague. Maybe he's a grifter, but at least he's not one of those awful dating app men. He asked me out. Maybe I'm stupid choosing to put my blinders on here, but... You're right. Of course I am. Now let me show you your new place so you can get ready for your long walk on the beach. That would be great. Oh, and ignore any skeletons I may have shoved in the closet. What? Nothing. Just kidding. /J. That only filled me with regret again as Bill directed me down the right path to take to this gorgeous vintage house on the lakefront. Oh, how welcoming. I love it here. I'm just single. He and Afford are great uncles, so their brother Shermie is the grandpa. Oh, I see. That goose is actually chill. Hi, Ichi. Hi! This is a Hawaiian Nene Goose. Yesterday was Hawaiian Nene Goose Day, and today is Goose Day. Let's see if the shower works. Here's an outfit for your date with Stan. 70s. After choosing what to wear, I patiently wait for Stan to arrive while brushing my hair and staring into the mirror. Yeah, I guess if I dressed fancy for the beach, it would have been odd, huh? I stare intently at the yellow triangle earrings attached to my earlobes. I wonder what I got myself into. Am I just alone in this scary house? Was I really this dumb? Maybe I should call off the... That must be Stan! I ran down the steps to the entranceway and opened the door to see Stan. Hiya, Toots. You look real groovy. Well, thank you. I've never been good at keeping up with the trends, but you look pretty damn good. Thanks, Stan. You look pretty good in that hoodie. Huh? Oh, this thing? It's just something I've worn to keep warm a couple times. Only thing I had clean. You like it? I chuckle a little bit. You look very hip. What were there any other 70s phrases? I can't think of any good ones. I can just think of like cornball and like what gag me with a spoon. And I think about Eminem. Why? Stan reminds me of Eminem? I try to stifle a laugh. These slang terms are probably cool for this time, but I feel like an old fart when I say them. Really? You think so? Yeah, the chill vibe seems to suit you. No, I can't say vibe! Oh, thanks. I'm gonna accidentally spill some brain rot. Anyways, you ready? I'll slip out a pog! Yeah! Perfect, follow me and I'll introduce you to the El Diablo. No way! Hold on, I might like Stan, bro. I love lowriders like this. Vibe was a thing in the 60s, actually. Oh, really? When Vibe, like, resurfaced in 2019, I had to, like, learn what it meant. All my friends were saying it, and I genuinely had no idea what it meant at all. It's interesting, like, when I think I saw the phrase, like, shut up in, like, a early 1900s or 1800s thing the other day, and I was like, I didn't know they said that. It's odd seeing it so far back. And I was researching how long shut up has existed. I forgot what I found. Short for vibrations. Oh, that would make sense. I walk close to Stan in the dim light of the Massachusetts night sky. It's kind of nice, but definitely cold. I wonder why Americans' cars are so large. Because big cars equal better. I think it's actually just this style of car back then. They're a little smaller now, but they're also kind of like not. They just don't look this good nowadays. I think we should bring back these not aerodynamic cars. Bring back blocks like this. Lowriders, my beloved. We finally make our way over to a bright red 50s looking car. Stan slaps the hood proudly, which causes it to pop open. Uh-oh, damn it! After fiddling with the old clunker's hood and finally managing to close it, he returns to his proud expression. She's a beauty, but damn, she doesn't need some work. That was me with my last car. Chunky cars! I smile and reach for the door handle on the passenger side only, for Stan to open the door for me. I feel my cheeks get hot at this surprisingly gentlemanly gesture. Oh, thanks. Whoa. Oh, I thought you guys could see my little Steam notification. It was the person with the screaming pig profile picture. Don't mention it, Toots. Oh, but before I start driving, how good are you at escape driving? It was Grunkle Stan that gave the amazing advice of yellow means speed up. Drive faster. Oh, he has a custom plate. I'll take that as a joke. Oh, you know, I'm good with a drift. I don't know if that's the car to drift in. I feel like boats would disintegrate if you tried to drift in them. Are you now? Oh yeah, I watched tons of cop shows. Oh good, this'll be a cinch then. A short while later we pull up to the beach parking lot and exit El Diablo. El Diablo! You bring what I told you to bring? Burrito. Flashlight! Got the flashlight right here. Great, we'll need it to find that stupid brooch. Stan reaches for the flashlight and lets his hand linger over mine for a moment. He looks up into my eyes and smirks before I fully release it over to him. Anyways, follow me! This art is good. I like this art. We walk around along the beach as the waves swish on the shore, occasionally lapping over our feet with their cold, salty caress. As we walk, Stan immediately and animatedly rants about the Northeast family and their wealth, while also describing the brooch. An oval-shaped ruby with an intricate gold frame. The worst one is Louis. Sweet Moses, I can't stand her pompous ass. She actually had metal detectors banned on this beach, so I can't look for gold all because she says I'm an uncouth urchin. That is an original insult. What an uptight bitch! Ginger Snap Sketches did these backgrounds. Well, Ginger Snap Sketches is extremely skilled. I laugh and nod while Stan talks when he looks towards me. So you're house sitting, huh? That's a real classy place. How do you know the owners? Oh shit, got an instant lore. I banged the father in an affair. Oh, it was a guy I knew. Yeah, it was a guy I knew. You actually know the owner? What, did you work for him? Yeah, I worked real hard. You could say that. We met under weird circumstances and made a deal. Yeah, a deal. Why did that go so well with my joke? Well, hey, a house on the Cape? Seems like a good deal. Seemed like it. So how did you become friends with Rosemary? Oh, Stan seems embarrassed by the question. She maybe caught me digging through the trash one rainy night. This isn't my proudest moment. She asked if I needed a place to go for the night, so I went home with her. We had some beers and I held my breath thinking I know where this is going. Did you too? Yeah. No! He clears his throat. And sweet Moses, it was bad! Stan laughed in a way that sort of soothed me. There's no way I was getting jealous over this guy I just met, right? Yeah, this confirmation made me feel relieved for some reason. I'll spare you the naughty bits, but let's just say we had the chemistry of a giraffe and a dead fish. Oh, cool. Word? They did it! They banged! Somehow that was way too descriptive. Stan laughed again, now throwing his head back in genuine comedic bliss. Yeah, we're just friends that can't stand each other now. So don't worry, Toots. If you're interested, I'm not spoken for yet. Has anyone met a guy that, like, you're like acquaintances or friends and they just constantly say things like that? Like every minute they're like, by the way, I'm single. That girl and I, we're not talking, so I'm single and you can... Don't be uncomfortable to hit on me. I just want you to know. Oh, no. They lower their voice and make it... Hey. I just want you to know, me and that girl, we don't have anything, so please don't feel uncomfortable to, say anything to me, alright? I've met guys like that before, and I go, alrighty. Or no, there was one that I had met. It was a friend I had, and he introduced me to his girlfriend. And he said, by the way, he was acting like I was flirting with him. It was so weird. And he was like, by the way, Ichigo, I just want you to know, I know you and I were kind of close when we were younger, but I have a girlfriend now, and I love her very much. And his girlfriend literally said, this conversation is making me very uncomfortable. And I was like, yeah, me too. It was so weird. I don't know why that just reminded me of it. Stan winks, which causes my cheeks to redden. He laughs again, seeming to love getting a rise out of me. Do you believe in ghosts? Oh, sweet Sally! What did that redheaded nuisance tell you? Something about the ghost of Wellfleet? Oh, she's crazy. Ugh, Rosie and her damn spookums, I tell ya. There's no such thing as the goody-goody ghost or whatever. I think Rosie had a few too many at work, as she's known to do, and saw a shopping bag floating around the beach. Oh, I guess if she was drinking, that would make sense. Yeah, she's always on one thing or another, so don't take her word as gospel. A druggie? I see. How do you like Mass? It's kind of like Jersey, I don't know. Oh, so you've been to Jersey? He has to be Italian. Stan seemed nostalgic for a moment. It's where I grew up. Good old glass shards. But you know, I'm not exactly welcome there anymore. He was in the Mafia. Stan seems to grow angrier. Not like I need those turkeys anyway. I'm doing fine. Yeah, I can see that. I will anyway. As soon as I find a business idea that sticks. Have you tried dropshipping? He's Jewish. I thought he was Italian at first too. Wait, is that like canon? I know they don't have like Italian names. They just give very like angry Italian uncle vibes. Has anyone ever met an Italian uncle before? Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Oh my gosh, that's cool. I think I like vaguely remember it becoming canon, I'm not sure. I need to rewatch it. Oh shit, I missed it! I forgot to get it, I'm sorry. Stan seems to realize how emotional he's getting and clears his throat. Wait, should I push this back button? To go back and read it? I agree as an Italian, all my family acts this way. Oh, does anyone have like an Italian uncle that just like devolves into cursing when they get angry? Can I press the back button? I think I missed something. Yes, you can go back. Oh, thank you! Thank you for saving me! Okay. Then I'll get a new family, so screw these buttons! Stan seems to realize how emotional he's getting and clears his throat. Hey, it's okay, I don't mind. Calm down, babe, look at me. We all got our grievances. I've got some back home too. You, come on with that face! I chuckle and blush. But seriously, what's your gripe? Well, I guess I just feel hopeless, alone, and like I'm not where I should be. Stan sighs and smiles reassuringly. Well then, we're two peas in a pod, babe. Maybe that's just part of being an adult, I don't know. Stan sighs and puts his hand on my shoulder as we pause our walking. My mom always said things get better with time. Right, with time. Continue, I see. My dad does, and I do the cursing. I'm so happy you continue the culture. After a while of walking in silence, I feel an earworm in my head. Some old song. It just sort of comes out of nowhere, quite enough for me to imagine. At least I thought it was my imagination. That was before Stanley started quietly singing under his breath. The music got louder. Much louder. Stan? Huh? Where's that music coming from? Oh, probably just the Northeast Manor. No, wait. We stopped in our tracks and finally see something on the water. Sweet Sally! Is that... Oh my gosh, it's her. And she's not happy. End of journal 1. Oh, they're called journals? Not affiliated. I'm low-key curious if you guys had to like change certain words to avoid Disney like smashing you. Is the OST original? Oh bro, so much love went into this. Like what? Like, doesn't Disney get all pissy? Like, I'm curious if like if you had to like change any names at all. Though I know some of the names are the same. It's by Lilith, the lyrics, it's called SOS. Oh cool! Special thanks to my amazing team. Aww. That was so cute! I had to say it wasn't affiliated, but no. Oh, okay. I'm glad you're safe. If Disney gives you any trouble, I will I'll defend you. But yeah, that was the demo. That was a pretty good demo. I would have thought that that was like a full chapter. That was not short at all. Which is very good. Yeah, I enjoyed that. I'm interested now. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. I thought that was, I think it was really nicely made. Defend me from the mouse. I'll defend you. There's a full chapter. Oh, I see. It's a really good demo though. If Disney gives you any trouble, I'll handle them. Yeah, we might have to step in. Gonna play Forest Route. Oh, I can! I forgot! Yes, I will. Alright. Let's continue. Ichigo. Should I capitalize it? Alrighty. So I'll go to the choice then. We're gonna play forward. Stand forward. Hi! I'm excited. I don't know why I forgot that there were two of them for a second. Alrighty. I'm really curious what Ford's route is gonna be like. What if someone joins and they're like, why is she just skipping through it? She's not even playing it. Oh, I see. Skip. Oh, bro. I was not expecting that. Alrighty. Intellectuals. Willy! Fashion? Weakness. Ah, you like nerds, huh? Can't say I'm surprised. Before I can ask Bill to elaborate any further, he floors on the brakes. I can feel time and space shift around me as the cars outside the bus work at light speeds. It feels like a theme park ride I want to get off of. I'm curious if like we run into the other brother in different routes. This is a cool game, I know, right? If we run into the other brother in different routes, because I don't know if anyone else has ever played a VN where there's like 5 different choices and like you have a character that you really really love and then you play a different route and you run into like that character and you feel like you're cheating on them or something. I think that'd be funny. Suddenly the bus comes to a screeching halt. I brace myself for impact as I'm flung forward towards the front of the bus, but to my surprise my feet stick in place by the door as if a magnetic force holds them there. I was on the bus the other day, and right when I got on, I was walking towards the back and the driver started driving, and I like flew forward and landed on the stairs. But I did it in a hot and sexy way so that nobody... It just looked like I meant to do that. So I saved it. I saved the day. Wait, that was fun. I'm gonna hurl. Bodily fluids are hilarious. Where are we? I'm reading this for those who just joined. Ooh! Take a look! Ooh! Where am I? Backupsmore University. Backupsmore University of Wilmington, NC, 1972 so something. Wait, was... At this time, I guess Ford and Stan would have been in different areas? I'm pretty sure. I think so. Or would they have been together? I mean, obviously this is NC. I think... Wait, it was... Oh yeah! Stanford went to college! I remember now, and then Stan was all sad. A college? Ford was in college. Oh, poor Stan. So the road, he was being himself. You said you like intellectuals, right? Well, this place is crawling with nerds. Oh, it's riddled with it. And more specifically, the nerd I need you to distract. Right? I feel like the antagonist... Like, I know I'm the protagonist, but like... I know there's shows where like the main character is like kind of conflicted. So where can I find this guy? Psh, that six-fingered no- Oh yeah, he does have 6 fingers! A 6-fingered know-it-all is probably pushing pencils in the library. That is an ant statue, or a beetle. Suddenly Bill poofs away and I feel something touching my ears. A pair of triangle earrings. Pretty cool, huh? I'll be using these sexy little hearing lobe decorations to communicate with you when I can't be front and center. Oh, and also, they won't come off. Oh, cool. You're being used technically. Yeah. What? Calm down. They'll come off later. He's so sassy. I need to make sure you hold up your end of the deal now, don't I? I gulped nervously. Suddenly I really regret making a deal with this guy. Anyway, you ought to head to the library. I nodded and held my breath, wondering just what other stuff this fairy was capable of. Cottagecore, Bill? Stan is not Stan. No, there's 2 stands! Now take a look around. You'll know it's the right guy because he's a freak with 6 fingers. Freak? That's not very nice. I thought this guy was important. Inside joke, you had to be there. Just bullying them. Inside joke, you had to be there. I'm just gonna say that anytime someone tells me I'm being rude. Easy save. I crook an eyebrow but move through the library looking for this guy. 6 fingers. Ah, it's interesting. Oh wait, chat! I don't know if this is interesting, but my dad was actually born with 6 fingers. He had to get one removed. All of his siblings were born with 6 fingers. I think I mentioned this though. All of his siblings, he has 5 siblings, they were all born with a mutation. And he has an itty bitty little nub where the 6th finger was. Right next to his pinky. Chat, is my dad Sanford Pies? It's kind of funny how like, humans just be doing that. Say it's a dominant trait. The 6th finger? Was there like, I'm so curious what causes that like mutation. Like what in the DNA is just like, you know what we need for survival? A 6th finger. An itty bitty one. Smaller than the pinky finger. It's kind of cool. It sounds cool. I've heard about polydactylism before. Surprisingly rare despite the— wait, is this the actual name? Wait, am I learning? Am I learning about what I was talking about? Polydactylism. Well, that's Pogger. I'm about to see my dad today, so I'll ask. I'm gonna look at his nub too, because now I'm curious. That sounds so weird. I'm gonna go look at my dad's nub on his hand. My fingers are all sticky. I spilled soda. You better clean that shit up. I can't handle sticky things. I'm learning. In the college. Surprisingly rare despite the owner carrying as a dominant gene. Oh, it's a dominant gene. But Stan didn't. Despite them being twins. I wonder what it feels like to hold that sort of hand. What the hell? I'm kind of grumpy my dad didn't keep his 6th finger. I don't know why he cut it off. Probably just because just came out of the womb. They were like, oh, evil, cut it off. Get that shit off of there immediately. It would have been cool to keep. I kept walking for a little while when a book from the shelf caught my eye. Oh, dude, I love this book. Is it raining? What the frick? There's some rustling going on outside. Evil, cut it off! No, keep it in a jar! An old kid's book from my parents' shelf is it's so nostalgic. It is nostalgic. I slowly reach for the book, but end up dropping it. Sorry, I didn't mean to. The guy leans down and reaches to pick up the book. 6 fingers! It's quite alright. I can be a bit of a butterfingers myself sometimes. You know, I could probably recommend a better read than this, though. He rolls back up to face me at his full height. It's him! Oh, are you okay? Exceptional. Oh, that's good. Wait, I meant your... No, I meant... Wait. He seems speechless as he sweats through his shirt. And damn, there's gotta be some muscle under that sweater vest. Wasn't Stanford, like, canonically just, like, better built than Stan? Because Stan had that, like, grunkle body. And Stanford was kind of, like, drippy. I was sort of thirsting over the 6 fingers treasure. That is a crazy line. Until I nervously dropped the book he was holding onto my foot. Oh, now he's not hot anymore. Ah! Ow. I'm sorry. Ow! Before I can respond, he sort of runs off. Wait, hold on! Shh! Oh, sorry. Better is subjective, but yes! I got my degree and I've never been in university's library. Oh, really? Your school doesn't make you just, like, go to the library all the time? Oh, they like, is this a stag beetle? Is that what it's called? I run after the guy and look all over the place. But nowhere. Great, now what? I sat under the staircase and groaned until I heard 2 voices conversing. No way! Fiddleford! Oh, fun fact, when I was little, I felt so bad for Old Man McGucket that I like cried over it. It made me so sad that he was just lonely all the time. But I also cried over Adventure Time. I just cried over everything when I was a kid. But I would just like vividly imagine myself hugging him. I don't need library, I have Gay Hub. You see that heart? Oh shit, what? This is kinda... He's a hippie. He looks oddly like my grandpa when my grandpa was this age. How bad could it be? Oh wait, can you guys see him? I'm sorry, I just realized the chat is over it. Sorry guys. Uh-oh. Oh no, it's all gonna come back. Okay, it's all up there in the corner, that's good. Alrighty guys. There. Now you can see him in all his glory. Not old enough. What? You wanted to be a DILF? It was ridiculous, Fiddleford. I couldn't even look them in the eyes. I'm a complete troglodyte. And the worst part, it's senior year. I thought I would actually get through college without having one of these moments. Nasty romantic encounters. Oh! Romantic? Oh, Ford, buddy, romance ain't so bad. It's actually a hoot once you get past all the nerve jumping. You don't get it. I told you what happened with Kathy. I think Kathy Crenshaw. Oh wait, Kathy wasn't it? Or no, Kathy wasn't in the show. I was thinking of the lady that had the eye issue at the diner. Cheek Dilf? What? Grunkle Dilf? Grilf? And then there was that kissing simulator incident. Nobody but my brother would call me anything but Cyborg Smoosher after that. Oh, they make the same face. Look, it ain't so bad. Maybe you'll never see them again. What the hell? Guess what? Suddenly my legs start moving on their own. Oh boy. My eyes blink and a fog of yellow tints my vision as I see my body come out from behind the stairs and chuckle with a wave at the 2 men. He is turning me into an extrovert! Oh! I My throat is tight as I try. Wait, wasn't there something about a new Gravity Falls media coming out? I don't want to say show. My throat is tight as I try to ask what's going on, but my lips won't make a movement and my vocal cords won't make a sound. It's like when you try screaming in a dream, but you just can't. Is this what Bill is capable of? Book of Bill? Yeah, Book of Bill. With Baby Bill. I feel worried as I begin to wonder what else he might be capable of. Suddenly I come to again, my vision returning to a normal spectrum of untainted color and my voice able to produce sound again. Oh no, it's you! Ford blushed and looked like he wanted to run off again, but Fiddle Ford didn't look anywhere near ready to let him. What my pal here means is, he's sorry for running off like that, right, Stanford? Oh, right. My associate here is correct. I apologize, Ichigo. I extend my hand to shake Ichigo. Ford seems to bite his lip in shame as if he's done something wrong, as my hand remains extended all while his blush stays relentlessly present. Introduce yourself, you scobber watcher. I gotta take notes on the insults in this game. Or not insults, I guess, phrases. Fiddleford wants to Fiddleford. That is an insane statement, Hyper. Do they want to explore each other? Slang, yes, slang. Ford stutters and clears his throat. My apologies, I was startled by your unique presence in the library and reacted on the flight end of my fight or flight. I'm Stanford. Bill, I want to say Philbrick? Pines. I'm really bad at reading cursive. Ford takes a big gulp before slowly and shakily extending a six-fingered hand for a shake. It feels big and sweaty. I like this OST, this is fun. Makes me feel like a cowgirl. I sort of like it. I smile. Milk $2.99, eggs $1.99, cereal $2.99. Restocking my beer wall 117.73. Someone who's good at the economy, please help me out. My family is dying. The other day, my grandpa said, "Hey, you know what? You're old enough to go get me a beer now. Go get me a beer." And I thought that was a funny statement. I smile. A pleasure to meet your acquaintance, Stanford. Stares down at our shaking hands and back up to my smiling face, as if he's surprised I haven't pulled away. Likewise, Ichigo. Oh, and this is my roommate, Fiddleford McGucket. Charmed, I'm sure. I chuckle at the juxtaposition between the two men as Fiddleford spits into my hand for a shake. Oh, he's a hillbilly! No thanks, I'm good. You darn city folk. Oh no, he was so sad! So what do you say here at BMU, Ichigo? Oh, my student? Oh, no politics. Advertising. Art. You're an artist? Yes, I am! That's wonderful. You know, I dabble in art myself. I think it's funny, the, like, stereotype of art kids, because there is a, there are, like, different buildings at my college. Obviously for, like, the specific majors that, like, some, like, people like me just don't go to. Like, there's the theater building, there's the business building, and everyone there wears suits. And I had to cut through the theater building one day, and it was all just, like, like, they looked like hippies, just like all the theater kids just chilling in the garden, having, like, a tea party. I was like, bro, I'm jealous. One of them was just taking a nap in the grass. I was like, what is this place? So I'm assuming that I'm one of those students here. You know, I dabble in art myself. You promised a drawing of the chat in a Russian class. Chop chop ishi. Oh, you're right. I gotta make it in MS Paint. I'd love to see your stuff sometime. I'd love to show you. Anyways, blushes. We really ought to get going. It's almost sunset after all, Fiddleford. Oh, well, about that, Ford. Anime and I are supposed to do something tonight. Do something? What? But we're this close to capturing evidence of Willy! Make sure to draw the eye good next to me. I will. Willy! Fiddleford seems to have a light bulb go off in his head. Maybe your new little friend can help you. With Willy. What? It's dangerous and... Guys! Who's Willy? Loch Ness whatever, or Wilmington. Fiddleford! We don't know that Ichigo even has an interest in the paranormal. Ford's face is as red as a fire engine. Besides, need I remind you once again that Willy is a dangerous and unpredictable beast? So you're hunting a Loch Ness monster? Not exactly. It's less of a dinosaur and more of a sea serpent. Willy is a 40-foot long giant snake of the sea first discovered by an explorer called Venegano, I think. Venegano? Venegano. In the 16th century. I have a park near my university, but people rarely go there because winter is 5 months here. Isn't it like, it kind of just gets like colder for 5 months? If you include fall? At first I wondered if it was just a silly tale told to tourists to sell snow globes downtown, but Fiddleford and I saw the thing on our way to go train spotting. Verrazano! Oh, thank you! I noticed it when the smell in the air changed from the molasses factory to a fishy smell of death. Fishy smells smell awful. That's when the big gray serpent leapt around the water like a dolphin. Whoa, that sounds like you made it up really cool. It was so cool. Ford seems to light up. Anyway, ever since the Fiddleford and I have been pursuing the thing with the camera, but we haven't gotten a good shot of it. Just blurry tails and scratch marks in the sand. Well, I still think your darn camera needs a computerized update. Pish posh. You and your fangled computerized this and that. What we really need is someone with an eye for photography. I do it myself, but I have to be recording the findings in my notebook. Well, I reckon this would be a perfect Ichigo on account of their major. Yes, that's me. Oh my gosh, I read this as autistic. Right, you are artistic, aren't you? Well, yes. In that case, this may be a hefty ask, but it starts snowing in September, October, and melts in April. Oh, bro. Dang, it's just cold where you are. Do you guys have, like, permafrost there? You wouldn't happen to have any interest in joining me on my expedition, would you? I'd love to. Ford seems absolutely elated. Really? Oh my goodness, you're even more perfect than I thought. I mean, walk in, brother. I apologize for my outburst. Follow me back to my dorm for a moment, and we'll collect the supplies we need. Going to his dorm already? If we make careful haste, we may even be able to get to the dock before sunset. You two kids have fun, but not too much fun. Just silence. Don't make me lock you out of the room. Oh, I feel like he's already gonna. Fiddleford laughs with a knee slap, and Ford smiles back with an eye roll, as if this is part of their normal dynamic. It's a very sweet friendship from what I can tell, despite the obvious differences between— oh, thank you, Baku-kun! Thank you! Despite the obvious differences between the two young men. Most of Russia is in permafrost. What the diddle? Oh, bro! Beetle! Batman! This is a cute room. Zero is there! We eventually found ourselves in Ford's dorm room. Despite the room belonging to two men in their 20s, it's surprisingly clean aside from the array of sticky notes. Ask about the photo. Uh-oh, the photo of me and Stanley? Ford seems a bit downcast. It's a long story, really, but that's a photo of my brother Stanley and I from when we were children. Are you close? I think the parallel of them being twins and the main characters being twins was very cool. Once again, was just really nicely written. 0. Are you close? We were before. Maybe another time. I nod, not wanting to prod any further. I understand. Ford seems to give a relieved smile. Okay, when I was younger, I got a hyperfixation on Rubik's Cubes. And I had one in my house. And I remember trying to do it, and it like literally exploded into pieces and all the blocks fell down. So my mom bought me... I had a little Rubik's Cube collection. I had like a big one. And I had 2 regular ones, and I had a mini one. And I actually got freakishly good at it. That's the power of autism. I learned so many like techniques with the Rubik's Cube. I don't know if I still have it actually. Before I moved. Maybe I'll go out and buy another one. Oh, Ichigo, congrats on 1,000 berries! Thank you! Hmm? Oh, those? Some pastimes Fiddle Fork enjoys. I don't mind the banjo so much as long as he doesn't play past 8. Otherwise, I quite enjoy it. As for the Rubik's Cube? Cubik's Cube. Ford snickers a little mischievously. He solves that thing without thinking. I love jumbling it up to mess with him. I'm even working on one that's unsolvable just to see what he does. Just add an extra random color. For someone so straight-laced, it appears that Ford does in fact have a playful side. How cute. Sticky notes. Oh, the research notes. Yes, Fiddleford and I use these to keep track of things. Or to remind each other to pick up some laundry. Sometimes when we need to cool down, we play advanced tic-tac-toe. Advanced? Yes, there's more rules involved, more spaces and more symbols. There are also elements of checkers and chess involved, as certain symbols can be traded on or surrendered. It's really quite engaging. I chuckle, what a dork. Anyways, what are we gonna need for this monster hunt? Can't stay for long, so I just came to congratulate you. Thank you! Have a good day! Oh yeah, it's football day, isn't it? As well. Temperature above -25, 13 Fahrenheit isn't a real winter here. Not a real winter? Is it not cold enough? Oh, well, let's see. I'll need my notebook, of course. A couple of flashlights. Some jelly beans. You're gonna lure the monster in with jelly beans? What? No. Blushes. Those are for me. What a mischievous fella. Worry not. I'll certainly share. Just let me know if you come across any that look strange or unusual. I have a collection. Of strange jelly beans? I don't like jelly beans anyway. More for you. What? You don't like the I read this as the M. You don't like them? They're too sweet for me. Not to mention they get stuck in my teeth. But with a proper dental routine, they're really not so harmful. Are you calling me a dirty mouth? I always pack a portable toothbrush for such occasions anyway. I advise you to do the same. Anyway, the final thing we need is my camera. He canonically has a collection. Oh wait, you're right, I remember! I'm just remembering how quirky they were in the show. I gotta rewatch it. Despite it being obviously a fantasy show, I think they did a very, very good job at portraying the, random small town. Like, I can picture a Dollar General in Gravity Falls. Ford rummaged around a bit and pulls out an old Stan branded camera. If I didn't know any better, I'd call that a silly pun. He hands the old piece of junk to me. Top of the line, isn't it? The film of these always develops so fast in the dark room. I can't understand why Fiddleford wants to upgrade it. I think he's just afraid of the dark. I snicker a bit thinking about all of this information. I suppose in this time, it's still commonplace to develop your photos in a dark room. There's no insta-upload in the 70s. I've never watched Gravity Falls in my life. You need to! I don't think that this has spoiled anything, so... you should find a place to watch it and, legally or unlegally. I don't know if you have it in Russia. You guys have Disney? I would assume that it's like illegal there. Then there's this part of my mind that likes the idea of being in a dark little cramped room with such a cute nerdy guy. Oh, they had those little like dark picture rooms with the red lights. Unlegally. Yeah, it's like it's hard to find anything to watch legally nowadays. It's like even if you're abiding by the law, it'll be like the most obscure piece of media. That's me with the Russian Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann dub right now. It's not on Internet Archive anymore. Would you go ahead and test the camera to make sure it's working properly for tonight, just in case? The less variables, the better. Alright. Tess just takes a selfie in this day and age. Take a picture of the banjo. Oh, why is he sad? I snap a photo of the banjo. How country chic core? Fiddleford will probably get that framed. After we both have a good chuckle, I tuck the camera into my knapsack for later. Okay, I think we're just about ready. Unless you need anything from your dorm before we go? My dorm? Oh! Yes, it is rather chilly tonight after all. Oh, right. Let me go to my dorm real quick. You may want to grab a jacket. Is anyone else like stubborn as fuck with jackets? Like, I've gone through 2 whole winters without a jacket or a coat. I don't know what it was. I was just like stubborn as hell. I was like, the first time it was because I watched Hunter x Hunter, and it was something about Illumi being able to be in cold temperatures. And then the second time I was genuinely just like lazy. Too lazy to put on a jacket or a coat. I was about to speak when I feel a breeze in the air. So where do you stay? Oh jeez. Behind Ford there are glowing symbols on the wall. What could they mean? Glowing? Decode the message. Oh! I could do this! Oh boy. Alright. C! A! Umbrella. P! Triangle. E. Cape. Cape Fear. E. A. N. Russian N. East. Cape Fear East. Yes. Wait, no! I did it wrong. Cape Fear East made sense though. Wait. Am I supposed to like reorder the words as well? Let me think hard. Make sure you add spaces in lowercase. Oh, I see. Oh, wait, did I capitalize it? Cape. Lowercase. It was Cape Fear East, so I'm pretty sure. You got it. Oh, thank you. Alright. Cape Fear East, I think? Alright, there we go. I live in the Cape Fear East part of campus? Oh, that's on the other side of the campus. Up campus. Oh, I'll tell you what. I'll loan you one of my sweaters. That way we can get to the... those? Docks before sunset. You sure? Certainly! Ford tosses me a light gray sweater with a collar and dark gray elbow patches. It's so incredibly 70s. Oh, to wear a random man's sweater. It's warm and soft and smells like a dentist's office. Well, that's the best smell. It's perfect. I'll get it back later tonight once we become accomplished scientists, and I smoothly walk you to your dorm. I don't think you'll be getting this back. I mean, oh dear. Ford seems to misspeak around me a lot. Maybe he likes me? Another thing I think about is what Bill has been doing. Controlling my body, making the walls glow, and giving me a permanent-ish piercing job? Just what is this guy? What does he want with Ford, really? Maybe I should tell Ford? I mean, he's into the paranormal stuff, so he'd probably believe me. Don't you dare! Oh, Jesus! Bill? Right, you can hear my thoughts. You can't blow your cover. And just why not? Because, kid, it's Ford. He can't know I'm here. He can't meet me. Or yet. I'm not reassured by this. Well, it's not your job to be reassured. Alright, well, if you say so. I have high man standards. All my men need to wear jackets at some point in the year. Sorry, guys. My standards are very up there. You wear a jacket or a sweater once, you're in. It's your job to hold up your end of our deal. Unless you want me to yank you away from Sixer and your perfect little 70s life. Not to mention the free dorm and education I got you. You're welcome. I have a Bill Cipher scholarship. I have SpongeBob and Kirby jacket. What the hell, radical. Shit. He's right. One day here and I already have a free education? And then there's Ford. Maybe this could lead somewhere. So? I'll keep my mouth shut. Perfect. You're gonna love your dorm room, by the way. Decorated it myself. Oh boy. Now off to your lizard chase. Off on your lizard chase, human. Are we gonna see the dorm? If so, I'm scared. Right. Oh. I follow Ford as we walk down the sunset sidewalk of the university until we reach the downtown dock area. The autumn weather had really started to show, as a cold seems to wash over the air. Next chapter, you'll see the dorm. Bro, I'm excited. It's gonna be... I'm so curious what it's gonna look like. Billcore? Luckily, Ford's dorky sweater kept me warm. He talks excitedly about paranormal things he's seen in his life, and his childhood adventures on the Glass Shards, New Jersey beach. His glasses keep falling down his nose from the excitement. So long story short, I was grounded all summer, but it was all okay, really. My brother and I kept each other company, and I always had my books. My father didn't even think about taking those away. I chuckle along. Sounds like you had fun despite everything. You always had each other. Ford looks pensive again as he stares out at the dock, which is now cast in a starry night. Yeah. Sorry, am I talking too much? Better than my trauma dumping. Trauma? You have trauma? You seem shocked. I suppose I've never heard someone say something like that so openly. How dare you? If I'd said that so casually, my father would probably try to institutionalize me. Was it like back then when you said you were sad or depressed, they'd be like, don't say that! You know what that means? You need to go to church and pray. But that means that you're not religious enough. You need to go pray for Jesus to cleanse you. Shit, he really needs mental help, doesn't he? Mental health was so neglected in this time. Well, I'm here if you want to talk. I won't make you get a lobotomy. Ford laughs genuinely, seeming to find that amusing. Who here wants a lobotomy? Thank you, Ichigo. I'll keep that in mind. Before we can converse any further, we feel the ground shake beneath us. What was that? Get the camera! I have a feeling we're about to get a visit. I nod and obey Ford's request, reaching in my back and digging around for the knapsack. Before I can reach it, a giant gray beast leaps over our heads on the dock. Is that? I missed the picture! My one job! Wilmington Willie! Willy reveal. End of journal 1. I forgot to save. Save. There we go. Well, that is the second part. I guess the Stanford route. What are we thinking? I thought it was funny. I think the jokes were funny. What are you thinking? You guys like it? You guys fucking with it? Will it reveal? Oh wait, I didn't mean to say it like that. I personally love it, but I wrote it, so I mean, that's valid. It's very good. LA Animates did a very good job. Everyone who worked on it did a good job. That was impressive. And there were no like glitches or anything, which is amazing for a just released game. Because even like huge producers have glitches when they first release. It was quite humorous. Yeah, it was pretty baller. But yeah, the link is in the description if anyone wants to play it. And it's a very cool game. I'm very excited. I will definitely play the next when the next chapters release, or journals, I guess, when the next journals release. I will definitely be playing it. On live, of course. I don't understand 30% of the words! Well, that's okay, Russia. That's okay. Thank you for playing, no worries. I enjoyed it. Thank you all for watching me play. But yeah, I will wrap up the stream now. And then I'll move over to my regular screen. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. I thought it was really nicely made. And then there is another stream later today for National Goose Day. I'm playing Untitled Goose Game. I just have to go somewhere in like 30 minutes, so... Or else I'd stay and talk much longer. Alrighty, say goodbye. I'll keep the music in the background. Say goodbye to the stands. What? But yeah, thank you Ella Animates for the super podtastic game. I really enjoyed playing it. You guys are gone. Wait, hold on. Okay, there you guys are. Alrighty. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching me play a Stantastic Time. I really enjoyed it. It really was a Stantastic time. I don't know, next stream is tomorrow for me. Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. It's a bit late for the Russians. Thank you. I appreciate you. It is no problem. I love these like smaller projects like this. I've worked on them before. And there's so much love that goes into them, genuinely. And it was written so well. And I really like supporting you guys. Especially when it's such a good game like that. But yeah, once again, the download link is in the description if you guys would like to play it. And thank you all so much for hanging out with me again today. Thank you Ella Animates for reaching level 5. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you Hypercynic for reaching level 5. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you Russia for reaching level 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you subscribers for this stream. Thank you Makaka Obami. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you Razir for subscribing. Thank you Zoichach for subscribing. Thank you Ivan. And thank you Baka-kun for subscribing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Not so late. Well, I think later this week the streams are a bit better. Russia time wise, I think today's stream was good for Russia. And then later, next Saturday, I think it's a little better as well. It'll be earlier in the day for you guys, so you guys won't have to stay up till like 4 AM. But I do appreciate you guys staying up and watching me. Spasiba. It's just 11 PM for me. Well, that's good. I'm glad I picked a good time today. I really wanted you guys to be able to experience a non-Russian stream, I guess. But yeah, thank you all for watching again. Thank you all so much for 1007 Berrydroids. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am in shock. And I will do my best to put out more and more content for you guys as a thank you. I apologize, I've been busy with school, but I really appreciate the support. Even though I haven't really been around a lot, I guess. So thank you guys. I know I've been kind of slacking, but thank you. I guess for my standards. Paka. And yeah, thank you Mods Armani, exclamation question mark, Angel178, and Meepy Morps for making sure everything goes smoothly. And once again, thank you for all the support, and the game is linked in the description if you would like to play it yourself and support the creators. So yeah, I think that's about it. You're not slacking, so apologizing. Well, like, I guess my standard, literally the only thing I think about when people ask me, what is your definition of having your life together, is having my weekly schedule out at every Saturday, and most of the time I get it out every Sunday, which is behind in my eyes, and having all my thumbnails made and all my like waiting rooms ready on the same day that my schedule comes out is my standard of having my shit together. And this week I don't have them all made yet, so I'm like, wow, everything's really falling apart. It sounds fucking insane, but that's my standards, is having everything done early. So if I'm behind, I know nobody can even notice, but that's my standards that I hold myself to, as well as various other things. Yeah, I want to make more videos. I just haven't had time to edit any other streams lately with college. But I appreciate you all for being patient and supporting me anyway, despite my constant short streaming and lack of streams. I'm sorry. I know I stream every day. I just like saying sorry for the short stream at the end of every single one. But yeah, once again, thank you for hanging out with me. I will see you all in about 2 to 3 hours. It's because like in the summer my streams were 4 to 6 hours, so to me 2 hours still seems short. Saddened by the short stream. Heartbreaking even. But yeah, I'll see you all in 2 to 3 hours because we will be celebrating National Goose Day. So get the fuck ready, it's gonna go fucking hard, it's gonna be so crazy. But yeah, thank you all for hanging out with me once again, and I will see you all in a little bit. And those of you who are going to sleep, have a great rest of your nights and days. Night night. And ja mata ne. Bye bye. Paka paka.